sir. But this one's a doozy, man. Y'all, it's really time for y'all to pay attention, man, to what's going on out here. I got a shocking video of some punk teacher slamming this little black boy all up against the wall like he got a damn problem or something like that, man. I'll be right back on the Key Bit P podcast. It is the Nooner. Let's go.
Music teaser. Music teaser.
Yeah, you know what it is. It is the Keep It P podcast where we take news, situations, everyday occurrences, and indeed we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. And I am not trying to tell you what to think. I'm trying to show you how to think. That's the reason why I bust down the articles the way I do. Um, if you just joining the program, I want you to go ahead and hit that like button because that helps with the algorithms. Hold on, let me put. What's up, Tia? How you feeling, mommy? Let me go ahead and put the comments up here. I'm gonna do it like that so y'all can see us both. But I got a shocking video, y'all. This one really chaps my hide. But before I do that, let me finish sharing this to the family. And then I want you, if you sharing this program, if you watching this program, you finna have to share this joint. Cause I'm about to go in. I'm about to go straight in. Cause y'all want to know why we be talking about pull up and this, that, and the third. First of all, let me say, parents, y'all need to chop it up with your kids because it doesn't necessarily have to be this extreme to what's going on, but there could be a lot of microaggressions against your kids at these schools, man, by these tyrannical teacher race soldiers. Um, Let me just get to this video, man, because this is finna. Hold on, I'm gonna take the comments away for just a second. Fair use, usages of fairness. Here we go. Oh, hold on. Here we go. All right, hold on. Y'all ready?
Queen slamming a well, this next story is disturbing. A video of a high school teacher in Queens slamming a student into a wall and onto the ground, and it happened more than once.
The teacher, for some reason, taking the student's basketball, and when the youngster asked for it back, that's when the assault started. What in the world?
It happened.
Now, now, first off, you see him like, ooh, what in the world? Man, y'all know y'all good with the anti-black racism. Let me go ahead and continue.
At Cordoza High School in Bayside, here's Eyewitness News reporter Kimberly Richardson. Oh my God.
Her expression speaks volumes about this. Video obtained by Eyewitness News shows an unsettling altercation inside Cardozo.
Now, notice how they want to play it over and over and over and over again. They like Negro trauma porn. I'm telling you. He said, it's the week begin, the nooner. Yeah, for sure. It don't matter. I had a little trials and tribulations this weekend, but that don't mean I got to hit you every day now. I'm coming through. What's going on, OG? Look, dude, where's the parents, man? Parents need out. He probably got some non-FBA parents, man, because we also should have heard the news story about some gym teacher getting pulled up on. Is what I'm saying. Hold on.
The high school, that's a teacher, Colin McNally, roughing up a 14-year-old student.
What gives you the right to put your hands on a minor?
something police and the Department of Education are both now looking into. It happened Wednesday morning around 11:15. Officials say the student had just finished playing basketball in the gym. McNally took the ball from the young man and was heading to the dean's office. Here, the student appears to try and get it back when out of nowhere, McNally grabs him by the shirt, slams him against the wall, and tosses him to the ground. Today, many students were talking about the incident.
After like the whistle blew for after gym, like I guess the coach didn't like that. And I know he has a short temper.
Explaining. Hold on. Hold on. First of all, there's your minority coalition right there. Lil Javier's automatically explaining for the teacher. Well, you know, he got a short temper, you know, and boy, if you don't get your goof ass out of here with that, ain't no excuse. Now, if it was Javier, you'd have the whole Mexican mafia up at the damn school. Where's the black parents at? Where's the outrage at? You know what? Y'all ain't gonna be satisfied till it come to a school near you. To your shorty is getting slung around and some shit like that. Let me continue.
It lasted just 16 seconds, but the fallout is
Look at that. Hold on, but you see that though? My man's gave him the bamity bam. I don't even like that, son. Then he gonna just slam him to the ground like a dirty dish rag? He deserved to get pulled up on, B.
Nally, who teaches PE and is a coach for varsity boys tennis, was arrested, charged with harassment and endangering welfare of a child. He was released.
I never got the wrong or bad.
They said release, not on no bail though. Did you hear that? Not on no bail though. I just want to make sure y'all heard that.
Impression from him. So when I heard that, it's actually very shocking that he would actually do something like that.
A spokesperson for the DOE tells Eyewitness News these are incredibly disturbing allegations, and Mr. McNally was immediately removed from the classroom away from students.
Those aren't allegations. Hold on. What do you mean? See? You see that? That pissed me off right there. What you mean allegations? He did that. This is the time not to use the word allegedly. Specifically, y'all running it on. That's now who is that? Who's that? The education spokesman. Also, they cool with it. They cool with anti-black racism against children. They're cool with it. See, when other people fail to invoke justice, it's the people to handle their business, man. I'm gonna continue.
Pending the outcome of the investigation.
You're, stronger than someone. There's easier ways to subdue me. Kind of like just like push them to the side,
The student was.
Hold on. Did you hear Manuel? Did you hear the explaining real quick from Manuel? Oh no, he's a Mizak Papizan. I don't know whatever he is. But did you hear that though? He ain't saying, "Oh, that's terrible. That he needs to be punished." No, he just said, "Nah, you rustled up the niggas a different way. You if you bigger than them, you just subdue them differently." What?
Of the investigation.
Listen, y'all.
Stronger than someone. There's easier ways to subdue me. Kind of like just like push them to the side,
The student was.
You just push them to the side, What? Is y'all hearing this? State-sanctioned anti-black racism. And now, with the Asian hate crime bill and all of this other propaganda, all of these fake stories with the Asian crime, society is like, oh yeah, do that to the black people. They deserve it. Oh yeah. Yeah. No, that was a little too rough, but yeah, just do it to them. Like, you just, what? Let me play that one more time for y'all. Yeah, I don't think y'all really get that. Hold on.
Of the investigation.
You're, stronger than someone. There's easier ways to subdue me. Kind of like just like push them to the side,
So if you're stronger than someone, they put the moniker parent under that. So as a parent, matter of fact, that's double whammy. Hold on. First of all, what he just said is that it's okay if you did that to his kid, just not so rough. As a parent, a man too. What are you talking about, Suarez? You're killing me, bro. Dude, I'm going to the mat with you. I want to see you pull that move on my shorty that you pulled on. Or put that on me. Let me see what you got. Let me see what you got, boy. So I can put the Hulkamaniac leg drop on your goofy ass. Shit. That's some bullshit, man. That's some bullshit, dude. I'm pretty fired up. I don't even need to read the article or nothing. If they got more explaining in the article, like, look, matter of fact, this is one of them articles where there ain't no nothing to read. I didn't even know that, but ain't no nothing to read. They just want to, okay, let me see what they end with, because they always want you to end with the propaganda. Here we go.
Student was not hurt. We reached out to the coach for comment. He did not respond.
The student wasn't hurt. That shit looked like it hurt to me. That nigga shook all his internal organs up when he hit the goddamn wall. What are you talking about? That the coach would be hurt after I got done fucking with him. Hold on.
The student was not hurt.
What? Notice how they send the ethnic looking lady out to tell you that too. The student was not hurt. So don't believe what your eyes see. Don't believe the pain that you seen this old dude inflict on this young boy. Don't just trying to play with his basketball. Don't see that. Anyway, he wasn't hurt.
Reached out to the coach for comment. He did not respond.
Of course he didn't. He don't even got to. Y'all did all the explaining for him. I wouldn't say nothing either. Y'all had his back. Boy. Subway violence. What they talking about?
Mayor Adams trying to tackle the issue with a multi-pronged approach that launches officially tomorrow. Eyewitness News reporter Shantae Lands live at Columbus.
Just no soon as I said it, here goes.
A total of 4 violent assaults that happened in the subway system yesterday alone. 2 of them happened last night. The first happened just before 8:30 p.m.
Notice they always get the black reporter though.
Street station. That was the ACE line. Police say a 24-year-old man was standing in the mezzanine when 2 teens tried to rob him. They stabbed him and ran away. The man refused medical attention.
Hold on, 2 teens? Well, we know who those 2 teens was, because if they was black, or they trying to insinuate that they was black, having the black news reporter report for y'all. See, this propaganda shit is out here, man. Said Monique McGinnis. Yes, let's get the did it hurt from the student, please, and thank you. Laugh aloud. At the end of the day, you should have been putting your hands on the student. Of course not. Where you tapping in from, Monique? Thanks for tapping in. First time tapping in. So your family now. Where you tapping in from, boo? But you're totally right, though. He shouldn't have been putting his hands on the student anyway. But guess what? He's comfortable doing that because he think that parents ain't finna pull up on him. Now, I'm almost willing to bet that student was like a first generation immigrant. Like he probably got immigrant parents, and he knew he could pull that. Because you know he ain't pulling that with no FBA kids like that. He know that in that situation, some ignorance is gonna follow that. And that's a good time to be ignorant, y'all. That's a good time to forget or not know the law and shit like that. Like, if you ever want to be ignorant, if you ever had a hankering, here I go with Tariq. If you had a hankering to be ignorant, when something like this happened to your kids, man, by all means, just get as ignorant as you need to. You know, I don't condone violence, but I'm saying if you black out and forget some shit, I understand. Monique, where you tapping in from, girl? Trying to see where we at here in the world now. Try to give you some propers now. But I'm calling man. It's definitely time on the pull-up side of the game though. Definitely need for that, dude. I'm not even trying to hear it. Ooh, they got some new stuff. It says share your presentation. I can upload a PDF, a document, or wow. Okay, I'm gonna put together some sort of kind of sorry, somehow I got booted off. I'm in Canada. That's what's up. What up, A? What up? What up, A? Over there on the seaside, Ontario. You dig in here? Well, we appreciate you stopping through. We do this shit. We do this shit daily. You know what I'm saying? 8:30, 12, and 6 is usually the schedule. But due to some differences, there's been a mix. But you gonna see my face every day. So what I need you to do is hit the subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell for notifications. Push all, so that way you get alerted if YouTube don't play games every time I decide to go live. Yivy. All right. Well, I appreciate y'all hopping in. Y'all should be salty. I got shorties, man. I'd be goddamn if that shit happened to some of man. Listen, I can't divulge certain information, but hey, we clapping back. We say hey, not a. Y'all say a. Oh, okay, all right. School me. Let me know if I'm on the wrong path. You did what I'm saying. But what's going on up there, man? Like, you visit the States and shit. Have you ever been down here? You done been down here before? I want to go to Canada. I'm like from Minnesota and shit. So, but I never went up to International Falls and never went over to Canada. But I was really close though, super close to Canada. Shit, I was cold as Canada, colder than Canada. Minneapolis is cold as a motherfucker. Straight up. Uh, now I'm on the West Coast. On the West Coast, the West Coast, lots. Yeah, okay, that's what's up. I got to get up there to the can ball, son. I gotta come to the can ball. You feel what I'm saying? I was thinking Vancouver because I like mountains and shit. I wanted to go, to the six just because Dre. He said I'm an hour away from the D. Right. Okay. So yeah, you just swim up right through. Okay. So you just come down, you back and forth. All right. That's what's up. What up, mom? You keeping it Pete with me? What's up, man? What y'all doing this Sunday, man? I've been working pretty hard lately. I said I was gonna chill out today, but I'm probably not. I'm probably not about to chill out. Like I got these goals, man. I'm trying to get to this certain level. Plus, I'll tell you this though. I was just thinking the other day. I'm like, man, okay, if this is gonna be BET, I kind of got to get better with the programming. He said, believe it or not, you go to Vancouver, you're going to see a lot of Chinese people and not a lot of black or white. For real, for real. Yeah. Well, that's because yeah. I mean, West Coast. Yeah, I can imagine that right by Seattle and shit, like or by Washington and shit. Yeah, I can see you on that. I can see you on that. So you saying it's Ontario is where I need to come check it out? Because I watched this documentary about a couple of documentaries about Ontario, Canada. It seems pretty cool up there. Seems cool as fuck. Um, who was that? Michael Moore. I remember that documentary he did where do people lock their doors? Is that old? Is that played out? Is people back locking their doors now? Because when he did that documentary, wasn't nobody. He was walking right in people's cribs. Just people still not lock their doors. Tell me, I need to know. Is that what it is? Is it still that safe? And let me see. Since we on here chopping it up, I got a couple more stories. Then I got I was gonna talk about wow, a real local presence, family of Parsley Shutless has deep roots in whatever. 10 officers on leave, one resigned after Dade correctional inmate dies in prison van. Oh, here we go. See? Protests gather outside Bridgewater Police Headquarters to support black teens seen in the video. Oh, okay, yep, that video too. I did want to go over that too, where the white little bully dude was bullying the little black kid. Police roll up on the scene. They put the black kid in cuffs, and he's smaller than the bully dude is. It's crazy, ridiculaso. It says, um, Kanye West calls Jack Harlow a top 5 rapper now. Well, okay, that's got to be a Patreon. It said mother of Corey Joseph Manning's child hires the Cochran firm after infant what? Hold on, y'all. What's it say? After infant falls out of police car. What? Oh, that's the next story right there. An infant falls out of a police. What the hell? Thanks, Teasy. Boy, that Teasy keep me updated with the news. For real, for real. What the hell? All right, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm a moja, foja, and scold you about being on code. Make sure, with all this madness and craziness going on, you make sure that you declare anti-black racism a public health crisis and concern, a national health crisis and concern. Like, they closing in on us, y'all. They're closing in on us. I mean, you can listen, I'm not saying don't enjoy your life, and I'm not saying walk around with a dark cloud. I'm black, I'm bliggity black, blackity black. I don't know why people get it confused like that's what this is. Staying informed. Okay. I know what it is. Of course I know what it is. Participating in a program like this makes you think about what's actually going on. And people don't want to think about what's actually going on, because then you got to come up with a solution. And then the solution might be that you got to sacrifice some of the little dumb shit you do that's really not productive. And I'm not shitting on dudes and this kind of thing, but you got to wonder how, people could know stats of basketball players and football players and where they went to college and how much they scored, triple doubles, boppity bloop bloom blam blam blaggle, but they don't know nothing about what's going on out here socially and politically, and like how we're being basically slowly genocided as a people. Like slowly, just slowly. We'll poison your water. We'll put you in food deserts. We'll target your children. We'll kill you in jail. We'll show up on, cases and kill you there. We'll just pick you off one by slowly starving you economically, and, every racial group jump, siding up against you, while y'all fight amongst each other too. So not only do you got everybody fighting against you, but we fighting amongst each other too. Like, we can't seem to get on code to save ourselves from extinction. I'm sorry, just a little rant. No, if you're not a little mad and upset, then you have some great coping mechanisms, and you should. I mean, like, okay, you got to live your life. You know what I'm saying? You got to be happy. You know what I'm saying? You got to take care of your family. You know what I'm saying? You got to want to try to leave a legacy. Maybe a lot of people ain't really necessarily thinking about leaving a legacy, but that shit weighs heavy on me. My great grandchildren will be able to go back. At least my grandchildren, maybe my greats too, just depending upon, this content, because I got all my shows saved, and once new video platforms become available, I'm gonna be placing that shit there, so they'll be able to go back and look at grandpa or great grandpa Jay Lava, because first of all, my picture's gonna be up in everybody's house because I'm gonna be the patriarch, the first one to create the generational wealth for everybody. So like my picture's gonna be up. That's gonna be mandatory. It's gonna be in the trust. Like you can't have none of this goddamn money if you don't put my picture up above the fireplace. Damn it. Everybody, you gotta pay tribute, and I want all the little lavas to come after, all the little lavas to come after me. Like even if my daughters get married, they man got to take on our last name, and the son, so the son can have our last name because it's gonna be written in there. If you want to fuck with her, fam, there's some stipulations, G. But anyway, those are boss thoughts. Sorry about that. That's you gotta visualize, conceptualize, and execute. But anyway, just a little bit about me. Don't mind me. I'm just building the network. Don't mind me. I'm just, doing my little goofy thing. This little goofy podcast. This ain't nothing. Don't worry about this. Don't worry about that, boy. That ain't for you there. Love, peace, blessings, and aloha as I grow high. For show high, and you know high. Boom. I just noticed I ain't have no Keep It P gear on today. Sorry about that, y'all. Go copy a t-shirt. Go do all that and take these commercials. I'm going to be back with some more news because I got time today. All right.
Music TV.
Everybody know you get the money from that ride before you went on the date. I told you motherfucker I got your money yet, man. Fuck you, man. You ain't got the money yet. Fuck you think you is, man. Motherfucking Ron O'Neal or something. What you gonna do? You ain't supposed to be scared now because you got a pistol, motherfucker.
I got it.
Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look, see, I don't play with this shit.
Kyrie with the give and go. I get it cheap for the low. More snow than the Eskimo big birdies. Taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like midnight. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got
He been hula hooping through loopholes, working round shit. You can count lava down, but you can't count them out, baby. Life give me lemons, I make lemon rain die. He been hula hooping through loopholes. I gotta go, gotta hustle to get it. If you ain't talking business, little shawty, you
Hey Ray Ray. Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the Putin. I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement. What I'm trying to say is, can we go cruising? Top down, blow some good gas, and listen.
Crunchy cream leaves, Keith, oil, premium bud. Man, I hustle in the street, but I'm a freak with the love.
Bring that ass over, tryna bring it back. I'm a big dog, tryna bring it back. I'ma slide in the way to bring it back. Let a nigga.
All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it.
Music TV.